Hello, this is Brandon and Paul from the Spica Real Estate World Headquarters right here in Byron Center. And it's already August. We're going to give you the August market update for what we've been seeing. In the past couple of videos, we've had some excitement, some things to talk about, different listings. What have we been seeing lately?
Still a great seller's market. There aren't nearly as many homes on the market in what we call downtown Byron Center right now. There are a couple, and there are a couple that are under contract. So I'll highlight a couple things for you. If you've got your list in front of you, something like this, number one is 2988 Bell Meadow, which is kind of in the southwest part of the area that we look at. It's a little bit above 300,000. It's in a great neighborhood, and it's a good size newer ranch. That neighborhood was late 80s, early to mid 90s, and that's on the market. Just hit the market a handful of days ago. And then there are two that are under 200,000, one on Harlow and one on Merton, that are both pending. And what I would want to point out when we look at both of those, one sold very, very quickly, and the other took a little bit of time to find just the right buyer. And that's a good kind of a case study for the idea that homes need to be in good condition and market ready, and you do need to have pinpoint pricing. But even if you hit all of those things, there could just be a glitch in the market where it's the right weekend and everybody's out at the lake shore and not looking at houses. Sometimes it just takes a little bit longer, and it's important in a hot seller's market when things, at least according to the news, things sell in minutes or hours. It's important to remember that the national average, even the state average for number of days on the market, is close to like 30 days. And so just because things don't sell super, super fast doesn't mean that there's something horribly wrong with your home and that you need to overhaul everything. It might just simply take time. And that's kind of a new reality that we have to get used to compared to a year or two ago. A large part of that is because the average price has been going up so consistently and so much that there are simply fewer and fewer buyers the higher you go up. The other thing that I would point out that's not on your list here, and I always like to run this quick search before we make these videos. In Byron Center right now, there is one home on the market under 200,000. There are 4 homes on the market between 200 and 250,000. And so I always like to point that out because Byron Center is a market where there is not much, really, there is not much under 300,000. And so if you're in a home that you think might be in that high 100s, low 200s range, if you're at all considering selling, give us a call. It is a great time to sell, especially if you're in that price point. Price matters, condition matters, but now's a great time to get top dollar. So if you're at all thinking about it, give us a call anytime. Otherwise, we'll see you next month. Thanks, folks.